What is going on, everybody? Depraved Slasher here. We are back with the music reaction of Depraved.
I'm Hellcat.
And together we are
HellaDepraved.
Yo! So somebody had requested us checking out some Grizzle.
In September.
I have no clue who it was. They were in your DMs, not mine.
Right. Well, it was in September. However,
I was trying to see when this was uploaded. Apparently it was uploaded earlier this year.
Right.
Because it looks like it's filmed in like the old school standard format that goes on TV. So it threw me off a little bit.
We were going into spooky season. So they were kind enough to wait, and then I did get a, hey, by the way, it's November.
It's November now.
I was like, I
Get
know,
on it, fuckers.
But like Krishna and everybody was dropping, and like we're getting it's coming out. So Grizzle is apparently from Nepal. So it's a little bit of a change up, but this is apparently in English. So I'm excited to check this out.
I'm gonna put the CC on anyways.
We've also had more than just the one request for it. So apparently it is also something y'all like. So we're here checking it out.
All right. So with that being said, we're going to react to this as if you guys have already seen it. If not, click the link in the description below. Hop on over, do all the things. Coming back and say that because we're a commentary, reaction, breakdown, comedy channel. And what that means is we will pause for anything and all of the above. So with that being said, it is time to slash it up and break it down. This is Grizzle with Lonely Hearts.
All right, DJ Depraved.
I was digging into my
radio personality. Right, don't do it. Yeah. Sounds like you're yawning around.
We'll be back right after these messages.
No.
No? I don't have it?
Well, I mean, like, I'm sure you could, but that's not the one.
Yeah.
You got to try on a few more, you know?
Hey, how's it going?
Absolutely not.
Okay. Sorry. All right, let's get it.
He's trying to give me a heart attack.
Everybody got a good life on the internet, but how many people really out here living it? How many?
Agreed. You know how many times I have gotten into arguments with people where they'll be like, man, I got this $32,000, oh, that's more than that, like $157,000 home, and I've got hundreds of $1,000s in the bank. I drive this nice car, and I'm like, bitch, you're probably still in your mama's basement.
Right. Well, it's like, good for you. Are you happy? I mean, because that's really what it comes down to.
But Instagram is full of a bunch of people that like take pictures of like these,
usually
other people's nice things and say it's theirs.
Yeah, it's become a craze.
I don't think being an influencer should be a legal fucking job at this point.
It's kind of a...
I don't think you should be able to get paid advertising dollars for wearing someone's shirt and posting a picture that makes you look like a total tool.
And honestly, guys, if you are an influencer,
or you
want to get into being one, quit being entitled.
That's the big one.
I mean, there are people that have their own independent jobs, like, say, making cakes. And influencers are hitting them up like, yo, my wedding's in a week. Can you provide a cake for 300 people that looks like this for free? And, oh, what do you get in return? Oh, pictures on my IG profile and I'll tag you. No. How that works is you pay for the product in advance. You give them enough time, like everybody else does. And if they do a really good job, you know what you do? You take pictures and you tag them. It's an appreciation for people's work. That's their job. It's their legit job.
You still got to pay people for their work. You can't just get a painting for free and then be like, oh, look at this painting somebody gave me. It doesn't work like that.
I mean, like, if you're working with large name brands and stuff like that, have at it. Like, if they'll give you shit for free, take it. On the flip side, don't turn around and start using that for small businesses and artists and people that actually are putting their heart and soul in their work. Just don't do it. But he's not wrong.
Right.
Everybody got a good life on the internet, but how many people really out here living it? How many people really tired of the gimmick? When you stuck inside a mirror, can't hide what you're feeling it. Everything fades, everything frivolous, nothing makes sense, everything sounds gibberish. But I still feel blessed that I'm living like I don't pop pills, how I do it so limitless. Fuck what you heard about me. These rappers misfire to get murdered by me. Made a lot of money working as a mercenary, getting guap with the mob, so that's word to my G's. The road gets longer the farther I reach. Records get broke like the bars that I preach. To the Mars with the sculptures I carve in this ship. I escape from reality at large in this pit, yeah.
What is what it's meant to be a part of you? Is it not what you wanted? Is it not what you wanted? Is it not what you wanted? I'm talking to the spirits that reside like a haunted. Is it not what you wanted? Is it not what you wanted? Is it not what you wanted?
Fear and loathing in the city where I live. No drop top, but the top off when I spit. I'm too.
That's a
Fear and
reference to
Loathing.
Fear and Loathing in Las Vegas.
That's-
He's
which
not in Las Vegas, but
Is a screwed up movie.
very fucked up.
Yeah.
It's good, though.
I really like the hook. I like the person singing behind it. A great voice. Great voice. And the architecture is really neat. I'm enjoying the carvings and stuff. Again, you know, just back to what he's saying, like, aren't people tired of the gimmick? Like, I'm happy to be alive, not addicted to anything, you know, still pumping out my music. I have some homies. You know, that's how I got where I am. Like, I think more people should have some appreciation for where they are in life. Like, it's hard. Adulting sucks.
Right.
So do most of the other stages of life. So if you've made it this far.
Every life, okay, so a general rule of thumb, right? Life sucks.
Right.
No matter
Start
what
there.
age you are. Like, as a toddler, as a baby, life sucks because you're 100% dependent on everybody else.
Right.
You grow up into being a toddler to young child, and you're a little bit bigger. You could do more stuff on your own, but your parents won't let you do stuff on your own. Right? And then you become a teenager.
And all you want is
And
to be an adult.
All you want is to be an adult because you're tired of your parents telling you that you can't do things.
Right, which you shouldn't be doing, but you're tired of it.
But you're tired of it. Because really, your parents are just trying to protect you. Now, I understand. I was a teenager once that, you know, it's sucks.
Frustrating.
And it's
Yeah.
like, no, I want to do this. I'm tired of you telling me what I can and
Right.
can't do. But guess what? You're still under 18, at least here in America. So you're still kind of stuck with it. So then
And
eventually,
honestly, being an adult comes with a lot of things that you just have no clue about.
there's still a year to 3 year range, about 18 to 20 to 21-ish. That a lot of us are still kind of living with our parents because, like, either we're going to college and living with our parents
Lucky
because
you.
they're still letting us, or
Or you're not.
you're not.
Right.
But you still kind of have to follow rules then, right? Because, like, I mean, especially if they're not making you pay rent, and some people still have to pay rent and still have to follow rules. I'm just saying it's a double-edged sword, right?
Right.
But eventually, like 21, usually, at least here, you're by then should have been kicked out of the house because
If you weren't at 18.
you really should be an adult at this point.
Right.
Then all of a sudden you've got responsibilities, and if you had kids young, that's an added responsibility on top of the
Right.
responsibilities of, you know, paying bills. Life just
Taxes,
sucks.
like, there's always something that's... So, take joy in the small moments and achievements while you can.
Yes.
Basically. Yeah.
Yes.
Fear and loathing in the city where I live. No drop top, but the top off when I spit. I'm too weird to live and too rare to die. I don't know what I'm on, going off in this shit, yeah. Still act smarter than a dolphin and shit. Like you don't want war with a dolphin, this bitch. Mussolini messing up the plans to attack in Japan. About to hit the Pearl Harbor and shit. So we gon' have to nuke another park full of kids. And the mushroom clouds don't get darker than this. Radiation spreading like it's SARS and it's chemical warfare. The germs out the jar for this bit. Now they tryna chip me for the intel inside. Too many sins on my skin.
They
So
try
the
to chip
Intel
me for the
inside, that's
Intel inside because Intel
Makes
makes
chips.
computer chips.
Right.
And that was a fire bar.
Well, plus, I liked all his dictators, basically, nuclear warfare bars. Like, that was nice. I knew he was going to go, or he was going to reference nuclear warfare at some point. I really like that. I'm too weird to live, but too rare to die. Like, I really like that. creative line.
All for this bit, now they tryna chip me for the intel inside. Too many sins on my skin, tryna rinse my dirt from the ground that I rose, tryna get high. Still gotta do what I do, I can't sit by. I'ma get it my way, dealing with the villains that are still in my way. Time is a construct I build as I wait. If you feel what I say, then I'm healing my pain, yeah.
What is meant to be a part? Is it not what you wanted? Is it not what you wanted? Is it not what you wanted? I'm talking to the spirits to the side like a hornet. Is it not what you wanted? 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 What is meant to be a part? Is it not what you wanted? Talking to the spirits to the side like a hornet. Is it not what you wanted? Is it not what you wanted? Is it not what you wanted?
I really like that jazzy kind of piano playing in the background. Very nice.
I actually really like his flow too.
I like what the hook is saying. Like, could it be a little bit more clear to me? Yes. I don't.
Is it not what you wanted?
I don't mind it the way it is, but I feel like I like what it's saying, and it is relevant to the whole thing. So, could it be a little clearer to add sonically to this? Yes, I think it could be. But I do like the filter on it and everything. But I do like that, like, talking to the spirits that reside like I'm haunted. You know, I mean, the whole thing is about achievement, like getting where he's at, but possibly not being in the place that
He wants to be.
maybe not that he wants to be, but where everybody else views it as an achievement. Because he's talking about, like, he's healing his pain. He's tired of the gimmick, though. He's tired of everybody lying about where they are in life, what they have in life. It's all frivolous. It's all going to go away. Like, they're talking about drop tops. They're talking about, you know, the influencer type stuff. And it's all fake. So he's healing himself in terms of, like, hey, worldwide, shit's going down. I'm actually kind of okay with where I am right now, is more the vibe I got. But still, the is it not what you wanted being sort of a refrain is sort of, you know, so many people think that when they achieve fame and money and so on and so forth, they're going to be happy. And then they get there, and there's always more fame and more money to get. And they're not happy. And it's not exactly what they expected. And it just comes with a whole nother bag of problems. So I kind of like that reminder, like, is it not what you wanted? That's not what you set out for in life. Like, at one point, no matter how bad it sucks, we all thought being adults was going to be fun. And we were going to be happy. And I don't know what you wanted to do. It doesn't really matter. It could have been a really low-paying job, but it was something that appealed to you. And then taxes came, and then bills came, and then kids came, and then life. And it's not exactly what anybody wants. So, yeah, take joy in the health you have now, the moments you have, whatever it is around you that you can take joy in. That architecture is amazing. They had some lion head carvings. Like, I think they were gutter spouts because they were above every window. I want one. Like, as a door knocker that says, you know, did you text? Fuck off. Yeah. And then it roars. That would be great. Like a legit lion roar, though?
Nah, I wouldn't want a legit lion roar. I would want the 20th Century Fox or whatever the fucking one it was.
Right.
The intro to movie lion.
Right. But there's also the cartoon version of it that appears in, like,
the old Warner Brothers.
well, like, Who Framed Roger Rabbit. That would be so great.
That's Looney Tunes. All right. So.
That was enjoyable. I liked him.
I did too. With that being said, if you guys liked the video, slash that like button, subscribe, ring the bell for notifications. Comment down below, what did you think of Grizzle with Lonely Hearts? Also, comment down below if there's anything else you guys want to see reacted to. Check the description below for all the things.
Push our buttons. Come join us on our other social media platforms, mostly Twitter if you want a quicker response.
With that being said, we love you guys. Thank you all for watching. Cannot wait to see you, depraved people, later. Peace!